It's game 2 of a 3-game weekend series between Seton Hall and UConn tonight on the Big East Digital Network. The 2-1 pitch. Driven out towards right center field. This is well hit. Spur is back at the wall. He jumps and he makes a great catch. He goes after the first one and pops it foul. Ellison's pitch. A nasty slider. That's his best one yet. Trying to make that catch from Spur hold up and put a 0 up here in the second. The 0-2. Strike 3. Back to the slider. Comiskey goes down on 3 pitches. The Huskies will get the merry-go-round going for another payoff pitch with 2 outs to Spur. And he chops it to shortstop. Going to be a tough play for Comiskey, and he stumbles. The ball's at his feet. Everybody's safe. Ferry swings and drills it to center. Spur on the run, dives, and he makes another great catch. He fires in. Soldier tags from second and goes to third. Maybe a plate of brisket. Soldier at third, Maluski at first. The 2-1 from Ellison. Hits the outside corner with a fastball. The 2-2 pitch. He struck him out. To the slider for the punch out of Frontera. And that strands 2 runners for Seton Hall.
It's 1-0. Wave and a miss. 1-1.
Roberts, he's also 2 for 2 today.
Another swing and a miss. 1-2. Not inning yet in this one. It's another swing and a miss. Strike 3. Strikeout number 3 for Ellison. The second time he gets Comiskey. And there's 2 down here in the 4th. Here's Robbins. 2 for 2. A single and a double. As he takes a big rip. And it's 0-1. Pitch swung on line down the right field line, foul. It's just a tough day and age where 2-2. Swing and a miss. They get Robbins. Not going to get him very often as he strikes out. They try to keep him on somewhat normal rest. As Lane swings and greets him down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Solo shot for Connor Lane, and the deficit is cut in half. It's 3-2.
Connor Lane was ready for the first pitch of the inning. He jumps on a fastball that is center cut and hooks it down the line. Just inside the pole and banging off the brick wall above the conference championship signs. A blast by Connor Lane, home run number 3, and he gets his number called tonight for the game 2 start, and he's 2 for 2.
0-1. Check swing, didn't matter. It's a called strike, 1-1. A wave and a miss through the slider, and it's 1-2. 1-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Back to the slider he goes. It's strikeout number 5 for Tommy. And there's 1 away here for the cleanup man, Maluski. Plenty of time to get your Bears barbecue.
And it was phenomenal as always. Tender as usual, but maybe even a little more so on the brisket.
Shaw catches the knees. 1-1. They had it ready for you. Pitch is swung on and fouled down the right field side. 1-2. In there, called strike 3. Ring him up, sit him down for a strikeout for Shaw.
3-hit game, 6 hits in the series for Robbins.
His first pitch in there for a strike. The scouts are looking for power. They're looking for you to hit homers. It's a swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Soldier retired. Another scoreless frame for Shaw.
We're in the late innings under the lights on Friday night in stores. Shaw hits the inside corner, strike 1. Shaw's 1-1. He pulls the string on him. That's a really good Changeup with a lot of separation to complement the two-seam fastball with run. He goes back to the changeup. Would love a ground ball. It's a bunt. Popped up. And it kicks foul. Comiskey foul tips it in the lane's mitt. 0-2. The 0-2. Strike three swinging. Here's Jimmy Brennan. A strike. Bo Root makes the catch. The 0-1, a wild swing and a miss by Brennan at a slider, and it's 0-2. Strike three swinging. Kevin Maluski, 2 for 3 with 2 solo home runs, both pulled to left. Strike one on the outside corner. And a 1-out home run in the 7th. He waves and misses at another breaking ball. 0-2. Again, an 0-2 pitch from Finn. Upstairs with the heat. Strike three. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Sean Finn.
In third.
The 2-2. There they go. The throw down to third. Safe. A double steal. The pitch is a called strike. Minnick goes down looking. But UConn gets the tying runs into scoring position. And man, you wonder. And he swings and taps it to third on the in-between hop, fielded by Frontera. He throws to first for the out. A run is in for UConn. Spurs scores. Daniels takes third. An error-free defense on both sides. Now Padilla. And he swings and grounds it up the middle. Base hit into center field. And with 2 outs in the bottom of the 9th, the captain comes through. We are tied at 4. Ferry drills it foul down the right field line. The 1-1 from Finn. Chopped down the first baseline, foul. The 1-2. He got him on the breaking ball. Finn strikes out his 4th. Now Ryan Frontera, a backbender and a strike. His 0-1. Strike 2. Tying it on a 2-out RBI single by Padilla. And Finn has 4 straight strikeouts. Back-to-back punch-outs to begin the 10th. Another bender in there for a strike. And he had Ali bailing. Ali fouls it off. The 2-2 from Sean Finn. Strike 3. He strikes out the side in order. And he has K'd 5 in a row. We go to the bottom of the 10th. Connor Lane, the outstanding freshman from Old Saybrook, sitting on a 1-0 pitch. And he rips it to right center field. That's up the gap and all the way to the wall. Lane falls down around first. He now has to scamper. He slides at second, and he's ahead of the relay from Ali. A double. Nobody out in the 10th. Root swings, ground ball, base hit to right. Lane to third, and Coach Penders holds him up. The throw is in from the right fielder, Robbins. First and third for UConn. Bo Root with a base hit. Trying to end it right here in the bottom of the 10th. The game tied at 4. The 1-0 ripped up the middle. Base hit to win the game. Lane scores, and UConn walks it off under the lights at Elliott. They come from behind, down to their final out in the bottom of the 9th, and they win it in 10 to win the series over Seton Hall.